What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Team Soul Circus Live video. On the left side here, we have Sword Soul, a very popular deck, and everyone's fan favorite deck. And on the right side here, we have a brand new deck out of Duelist Nexus. Well, a brand new powerful deck out of Duelist Nexus. We have Mannadium. This deck is getting upgrades with Vista, Vista Alignment or whatever it's called, and then we get the new Mannadium little ball of the Kashtiras. So I think this deck is actually getting more support as well in the future. It is like the new archetype, I guess. Started off with Rhino Heart, then we got not Rhino Heart, Rayum Heart. But diving in here, we're going to be seeing the Mannadium going to be starting off first with the planet of the Rakphobia here, searching us for the Scareclaw. And this is like the whole amendment of all the planets. We have a little bit of the Scareclaw engine here, going to be able to go through. Because the Vicious Astrolabe's insane. And then we're going to activate another planet. We're going to be activating the Peaceful Planet, Caladium. That's going to be the one that searches for a Starfrost. You can also search for the Mannadium version of Starfrost. Then we're going to normal summon out the Torrid. And then we're going to be destroying it off the effect of Starfrost. Then we're going to be activating the effect of the Torrid as well as the Caladium, which can summon back the same Torrid, and then Torrid's going to go summoning another one from the deck here. And then we can summon out a, I think it's a Meek, which is the tier 1. And then we're going to be linking away into a Light Heart for the second planet of the Rakphobia. Then we can special summon out the Reichheart. Reichheart is searching us for the Monster Reborn and the Scareclaw Arrival here. And we also get to draw a card. We're going to activate Summon back out the Vista Starfrost. And then we can synchro away into the copy of Arima, searching for the Reframing here. And this is going to be our out to Dark Roller no more, essentially. This card's absolutely insane. It's just a counter trap. We have lots of stuff we can actually do as well. We can also go for the Vicious Astrolabe line here, because we do have, I guess we don't have the, we need to find a way to get that Scareclaw to the grave, but it's going to be fairly easy to be linking away here. Going for the Triad's Master, drawing a card here. Getting multiple draws feels crazy. This is why the deck does lose to Droll. Then we're going to be linking away into the Excel. Excel is going to be bringing back the Meek, and that's going to be able to bring us into a copy of Barone here if we do not stop this. Going into Despader instead here, so just not respecting Nib altogether, linking away into a Crossheep potentially, yep. Then we're going to see probably the Vistas and the Reichheart being banished to summon out our Astrolabe, and then we're going to activate the Crossheep effect. Bring back the Meek here. Then we're going to be synchroing away into the Barone. And then Barone's going to be able to stop our... my bad. We're going to be seeing the Bestial bring back the Vista. And then we're going to be going into a copy of the Appaloosa here for 3. And we do see that the Barone as well as the Bestial are in defense position. This is due to the fact that, you're not getting hit with Lightning Storm, as well as the fact that we can also go for the follow-up with the Reichheart, and if 3 monsters are in defense position, you can pop a card on the field. But we're just going to be seeing our opponent scoop on this. I mean, fair enough, Appaloosa for 3, having an Omni Negate as well as a counter trap is just pretty nice there. Also not revealing his deck. Like, I know he's playing Sword Soul, but his opponent may not know he's playing Sword Soul. So not wanting to reveal your deck is also a great strategy to be using. I don't know if that's like the optimal end board of Mannadium. You guys let me know down in the comment section below. I know they can just tend to always end on the counter trap. I think there's 3 ways of searching it, so you guys let me know down in the comment section below what else you would change here or any other orders you would do. But going into the game 2 now, it's kind of hard. You're obviously going to be knowing you're going to go second. So trying to choose what you're going to be playing. I think they're taking out the Book of Moons. I'd probably put in Nibiru's. Nib is debatably You could put it in your main deck, but then when you play a deck like Labyrinth, you're like, oh, I just wish I didn't have this. I don't have any like discard fodder. But it's definitely a card worth playing these days. But diving into the game 2 here. Sword Soul will probably be going first. The problem with Sword Soul is that it can't really upkeep. Like, yes, the engine, of course, is very fair, but it's really power relies on like non-engine cards, as well as like opening up well. Like, yeah, Mogi is really good, obviously revealing and having the ability to make Barone as well. But if like you just don't have any good non-engine, you're just so to luck when you're playing into like mega combo deck like this. Like all their power relies kind of on the floodgates. We're going to see a normal summon of the Ecclesia here. Ecclesia effect is going to tag out into the Mogi. Then we're going to be seeing Mogi effect reveal the other Mogi. Summoning out the token here. So maybe we should have another Sword Soul names in the text. Or in our hand. No worms or Mogi. Maybe we have a bunch of hand traps. Then we're going to go for a copy of the Chizao. We're going to go Chizao 1, Mogi 2 here. And we're going to be searching for most likely the Longyon. It's either Longyon or Blackout here. Going for the Longyon, okay. So we are going to be trying to play through this here. We're going to get hard punished by what I believe is a Nib in their hand. But if they have it, they have it. We're going to be discarding the Mogi, summoning out, and on the summon we're going to see a Nib being whacked down, and there's nothing you can do here. Sometimes you just have to bet on better have it, and this is one of those scenarios here. We are going to be having a Heavenly Circle, which is going to be able to tag us out and let us summon here. I would have chose the token so that the stats would be higher, personally myself, but I guess we can go for like an Adhara here, or I guess a Taya as well could be fair. But, yeah, we cannot normal summon. Again, we already normal summoned out the Ecclesia. It's kind of unfortunate here that we may have a few hand traps, though. We're simply just going to pass turn on this. And we're going to activate an Obsession, which I believe destroys the Nib, and then search us for a planet. Searching for Calarium here, and they're going to hit them with the Droll and Lockbird. If they don't have a response to this, then it's going to be very hard for them to outpace this board. We do have the Rykart in the hand there, and the Vista, so I guess we can still play through a little bit. Graphic Talents to rip the hand. We do see a Taya and another Ecclesia as well as Ash Blossom there. It's going to be ripping the Ecclesia, leaving them with just Taya as well as an Ash here. So I guess they're going to be trying to play around the Ash Blossom. And normal summon out the Rykart here. And they cannot get the effect to search, but they can link away. We're going to banish Obsession here. Summon out the Vista from the hand. This will allow us to link 2 away into a Cross Sheep if we wanted to. Or just go for Barone. That also is an option. Barone pop. And then you're going to attack for 3,000 here and just pass. They will have the Baron Negate still live. So if they have the Taya, they're still left on just Taya, Ash, and then one unknown here. And that unknown looks like a purple card. Could that be Blackout? Barone does negate and destroy, though, so it really doesn't truly matter. I think here he's thinking, do I have any lines? We're not even really into time right now, where we're at literally 14 minutes into the game. And so they have time to think, obviously, here. We know they have Taya, Ash, and an unknown. There's no really unknown that can actually play through this board, unless it's Imperm or Ecclesia here. Ecclesia special summon out, and then activate the effect. Obviously, get hit with the Barone. And then we just normal summon Taya. But just thinking here, Blackout is a good card. We're going to normal summon out the Taya, activate the effect. It does banish for cost. And the token's not in the graveyard because the tokens cannot exist in the graveyard. But we will be banishing for cost here. Probably banishing Moyi, yeah. Banishing the Moyi, and it's going to get destroyed by the Baron. Setting one card in passing here. During the standby phase, they're going to activate the Baron effect to tag out into the Reinhardt, activate the Reinhardt, hit it with Ash, and then they're just going to go, yeah, no, you got it with the planet, and they reveal that's the Blackout. And so we see that the Meridian end up taking it 2-0 here. Hitting them with the Droll did stop them, but as well as hitting them with that Nib, all decks do have an out. And unfortunately, just who sees that out and who can grind the longest. And Sword Soul's just too fair of a deck, to be honest. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Want to see any more content like this? Let me know in the comment section below what other decks you guys want to see. Don't forget to stay safe. Peace.